This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.
Well, welcome everybody.
Hi.
Mike and Sean won't be able to join us, so this is the group, but we're all here now. All right. Why don't we get started? Does anyone have any public speak to share?
I guess, well, we've got a Easthampton City Arts update, so I'll wait till then.
Until that topic, that line comes out.
We're very
Don't speak out of turn.
Copies of last month's meeting minutes. Let me know if there are any changes or updates.
I didn't attend, right? I don't think I attended last time.
It says that you were there. Were you not
I
there?
don't think I came last time.
No, you
All right, we can
I
change
did not.
that. Well, not according to this.
Well,
They look
I
fine to me.
curled up in
I
bed.
will make an emotion.
I will second.
Okay.
All right. All right. Nancy, anything to report about finances? Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
skipping ahead. 'Cause
Oh, okay. Must be in order.
Annual project update. Annual projects, because I wrote down, did we ever get anything written, a written proposal from
From Amy,
Amy?
I talked to her and I realized that the contract that I send her now is out of date
Mhm.
because there was some changes. So I've got to just send her the contract. So, I will send her the contract and she'll sign off on it.
Okay, so,
The only thing that really does, she'll sign it and then we'll give her some money for, because she's already.
I think that she's gonna have to do, something like this though, in order to get paid.
She'll have to do a W-9 and all that. Yeah.
W-9
Yeah. Oh,
and-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
And she'll have the contract that she'll sign.
right.
All right.
yeah,
Yeah, and she's all on board. She's ready to work on in the spring. So
Okay.
yeah.
yeah, I was out the last 2 days because it's so warm, tarring the top of my food truck.
Oh, really?
Oh, sure.
wow.
What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, I've seen the food truck.
Sorry,
All
over
plastic
there.
over there.
A lot of fun. It's
Yeah.
actually,
Well, we're gonna get a storm apparently
I know.
tomorrow.
I know, so fingers
Oh.
crossed that
Yeah.
this is a big
Stop it.
test to see if the roof will still leak.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
God.
that's time.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, God.
Anyway, all right,
Anyway,
cool. I think this is gonna be a fast meeting. I'm excited for it. Financial report.
Well, I have 7 in to be paid and, well, 3 now, but I got to get 1 back, right? So I put 4 in, so now I only have 2. 2 more to put in because
are you talking about the new ones or the?
this year, 26, grants for
Okay,
26.
should I talk about my people here or?
Let's get down.
Okay.
So anything else, Nancy, just any other? Nope, okay. Social media marketing, I've been doing a little bit of sharing, not too much. I talked about Winterfest, which isn't even one of our funded things anymore, but that was this weekend. And I'll continue to do so. We are getting a few like flyers in from some of the people that I'm going to share when they're close to their events. But if anyone has any like ideas or like you have any projects that have that are coming up, send me a reminder and I can like share,
Yeah, I think Michael and I are doing something he's doing like a fundraiser with the Easthampton, what's the other ECC, the community center. Community center. So we're doing it's an art, where he's selling some of his art. He's doing a fundraiser, but he'll probably post about that. So
Okay.
it's art.
Okay, that's good.
Cool. All right, ECA update.
So I don't know if you've heard that we're postponing Cultural Chaos this year.
Did.
We decided to put it on pause just to kind of rethink our strategy.
Mhm.
$13,000 of that money goes to public safety and infrastructure. And our mission is to have more of that go into the hands of artists and arts programming. So we decided we're going to do a series of, we're going to do more programming, smaller events, so that the Cottage Street district will benefit from it, but we won't have to close the street down.
Okay.
So we're going to have boardwalk concerts.
That's nice.
We're going to have a concert at Park Hill. We're going to do this thing called Sidewalk Strut, which is going to be a festival of sorts, with, tables, and we're going to do floating sculptures and, some of the same people that would be at Cultural Chaos we're going to invite to participate. So I think it's going to be good. I just we had a little blowback from the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think once people get the context of it, they've kind of thought, okay. So
They have, or you think they will?
no, the people that have learned about the context
Okay.
after the fact have gone, oh, I get it.
But what about the public?
Yes,
Do they
indeed.
know? I mean,
Well, that's what I'm talking, the public, we had a cultural district meeting, and we invited the public to come. There were about 8 people that showed up, which for a meeting, is a
pretty good.
lot. So, and I think everybody that left there felt better about, what was happening.
yeah.
Everybody is just, it's hard to say because,
I was gonna say, how do we
You
even
know.
get the word out to everybody?
well, I mean, I think what's going to happen is as we post and as we share
Hopefully word of mouth.
it will spread. And I think we have some people that are, being very mindful about, hey, if they hear of something, it's like,
Yeah.
this is why, and
Right,
more
right.
contextual. So I think it will be okay in the long run.
Because I think the context is very valuable, because we're not actually like depriving anybody of any opportunities. We're just giving them a smaller event.
Yeah.
Well,
And
it's-
more,
but
and more.
Yeah.
But, the thing of it is that like there was, an article on the front page of the Gazette, Cultural Chaos canceled and oh my God, blah, blah, blah. So are you going to try and get another article in there saying,
Well, if you
Take it-
read the article, the article wasn't
Who reads articles?
like, unfortunately,
Really,
they
that's-
did say it was canceled and not put on pause.
Yeah.
And they talked to Pascalina.
Yeah.
And she made it well aware that
Yeah.
it's not but
Yeah.
you can't guarantee. But I think the article, if you read the article, it talked about why and
Yeah.
all these things. So, yes, we'll get.
because I saw all that, I don't follow it every day. And I
Yeah.
did see, in the Easthampton, of course, they're looking for something to argue about.
Yeah, and I'm
You're
sure
gonna
people
always get people that are gonna be,
Yeah.
so I think as it goes on and people find out that we're doing this and this other thing, and then you can't please all the
No.
people. all the time.
No, I know, but if
Amen,
if you pitch
sister.
it to them is, was one big thing and now
Yeah.
we're doing several events that are
Yeah.
more localized.
Well, we have been putting it on our social media. We
Yeah.
will continue to do so. So, and by all means, if you talk to people, spread the word and say, it's on pause, we're gonna rethink this, and we might do it every other year. We don't know. We're
Yeah.
just, like how can we do this
Yeah.
better? And with funding, as a cultural district,
Yeah.
redesignation is coming up and funding might be getting,
Who
so,
knows what's going to happen?
so we're trying to be mindful and do more sustainable programming.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah,
I just think it's a bold move that makes for some good scary headlines.
yeah.
yeah.
It wasn't an easy decision
No.
I
No,
mean,
yeah.
No, I was.
Steve was
yeah.
there, so, it was not, and
It was
I
like-
was like, oh, I was
Just to put a finer point on the $13,000 that basically closed the road, that's of a budget of 24,000. So
Yeah,
like more than
that's
half. of
huge.
the
Yeah.
budget
Yeah.
just to Close the road.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And costs only go up, right?
Oh, yeah.
So-
Sure. Well,
So-
and then the other thing is if they vote to decrease the amount of taxes collected by the state,
Mhm.
go,
Which
is
is-
voted in.
Which is the other thing we're
Yeah.
facing. They're redoing
And
this
who
whole.
knows if, His Highness is gonna ask for money from the state, to take away money.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Oh, there's no telling.
yeah. So that's why we're kind of
Well, it's-
preempting some of
yeah,
that.
it's better to have, different focuses instead of one giant target.
For sure.
I do agree.
It's a wonderful event.
Yeah.
It's beloved in the community, but I think we can get that feeling with smaller events, I
Yes.
think, and pull in, people into Easthampton just more on a regular basis
Yeah.
versus one day.
Yeah.
That's like half of our budget on one day event.
It's,
So,
when you think about it like that.
yeah.
And yeah,
Good.
It will be back.
I've been there for 4 years now,
Yeah.
maybe 5.
Yeah.
And so far, no rain, really.
I know,
like,
that's
just
the
a
other
little
thing.
bit.
Yeah.
That's
But
the other
like-
thing.
Yeah.
Once it rains, all
Yeah.
those hours,
Yeah.
we can't
Well,
get that
because-
money back.
Right.
Because the Asparagus Fest last year,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
they canceled last minute
Oh,
because
God.
it was and people were so furious
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they
yeah.
canceled, but it poured
Yeah,
the
there's-
entire
You
day.
can't,
I heard that they're not doing
And
that.
they're
they're
not doing
not,
it
yeah,
anymore.
they're
I was
done.
like, they lost a lot of
I'm
money.
sure.
Yeah, we would lose that we would
Yeah.
lose that $23,000 or $24,000
last year-
if it rained.
It didn't rain the day
We
of.
still
but it
have
was
to pay
not
the
great
artists, we
weather.
still
No, it
have to
wasn't.
pay the
Yeah.
police. we
It
still-
started very iffy, but it
Yeah.
all right.
Personally, I'm happy because I don't like cultural chaos. I know it's a terrible thing to say,
All right.
but to me, it's like cacophony.
Yeah.
It's like my personal preference. It's not that.
Well, but the thing is, it's become like, less about going into the store. I think
Mhm,
initially
yeah,
it was going
yeah.
into the
Yeah.
shops, and now it's more about food and drink.
Totally.
And so the restaurants do really well.
Yeah.
And the food vendors. But I think that then when you look at it like that, it's more of a chamber event.
Mm.
Now, the chamber, I don't think has a big budget, so I'm not saying, oh, they should do it, but maybe we could partner with the chamber. Maybe there are ways we can do this
yeah.
and it be more sustainable and, everybody's happy. So,
I could definitely envision like a sort of specialized Easthampton food festival.
Yeah.
Working on
well,
it.
Steve's
Oh,
working
all
on
right.
that.
Featuring
I
donuts.
think I might have a meeting tomorrow with
Oh.
Hello.
Easthampton.
I like
You
it.
don't have to-
Oh,
it's like you
nice.
come up with a name like that, you have to do the thing. It's just,
So
you have no.
Easthampton or Easthampton.
Oh, they're amazing. Oh, no.
I like Feast Hampton.
Yeah.
feel
So
like
I went back and
Easthampton.
forth. The Easthampton is the one I settled on,
Yeah.
and so I bought the Easthampton.com, but
Wow.
Easthampton.
Wow, wow, wow.
East Hampton's pretty good too.
Catchy.
Both are, solid.
So
But-
who are you,
So I'm going to meet with John and
Oh, okay.
David at the chamber.
okay,
I know he got back to me today
awesome.
somewhere.
Well, I'm all about that. If you need any help, I love.
As a proprietor of a beverage establishment, me as well.
Yeah.
Glad to help.
And so, I mean, like, we would find a place where we wouldn't have to close the road.
Yeah.
Payson,
Yeah, here,
you know,
wherever.
or the municipal parking
Mhm.
lot up there.
Yep.
There's the parks. I mean, there's places.
CHD parking lot on Union Street, which is always empty.
Do that, yeah.
It's close to the Chamber of Commerce.
There you go.
I was thinking that
Anyway,
everybody loves
cool.
the boardwalk, and yeah, we don't have any events that are usually centered on there, so I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Doing like concerts down there and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing, I think, I don't have the exact dates, but spring into fall, and we're gonna do them alternate weeks from the Food Truck Friday.
Okay.
Smart.
So we're
That's a
not
very good
gonna
idea.
try to,
Smart,
yeah,
yeah.
I think we're gonna try to do it on a Thursday night possibly, but we'll see.
We're coming up, folks. We're becoming cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
Any other ECA updates?
That's the biggest one. Anything else? Well, ECA, our Public Art Committee, as you know, is Amy is going to be doing repurposing of the old traffic box. So, that's gonna be in the mix, as well as, ours. So I think it will be a good opportunity to have an event, co-event, where we can have like a little reception and. Oh, yeah, sure. So that would be fun.
For around the box.
Around the boxes, yeah, all three of them, so,
Okay.
yeah. So, well, something to
But
think about.
that is like combined ECC and ECA or?
Well, yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying
know,
it
it's
will
great.
happen for sure, but I'm
Yeah.
like, but I think it would be a great,
Yes.
a great event.
Yeah, no.
We like to,
Yeah.
we like to do little, reception, little events for when
Yeah.
we unveil public
Right,
art.
right,
so.
right. No, I
And this
think
is a
it's
public art event, so.
True. I think it's a funny idea too.
Yeah.
Like some sheets over the electrical boxes, get a little folding
Yeah.
table with some champagne on it,
That's
maybe a red ribbon cut.
right. That's right.
All right,
All right.
cool. All right, so 2026 grantees, that's what we were all.
Hello.
Hi.
You here for cultural council?
This is a public meeting.
It is a public meeting.
All right.
Yeah.
Great. Well, hey, everyone. My name's Sam. I'm with the New Hampshire Gazette.
Hi, Sam.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right, so we're just gonna jump into discussing our 2026 grantees. So
Possible for us to circle back to public speak?
yeah, Sam, do you have anything that you want to speak on, or you just want to observe?
I was just in there. I was like, I want to stop.
All right.
But no, thank you.
No problem.
Sure.
So basically, as of the start of this meeting, I believe we had 15 outstanding projects that we haven't received all the paperwork for. I think that's slightly different because CJ, you brought in one and you emailed me two.
Yeah.
Can I, so I was when there was a form letter that went out
Mhm.
and they got that agreement in the form letter.
I don't think they got the agreement. They just got you will be contacted by your liaison.
Oh, so last year, the form went out in that. And I remember contacting them, say, make sure I'm your liaison, make sure you get your forms in. So all my liaisons or grantees are saying, I never got that paperwork. And I was like, oh, did I miss that? So where do I?
So I think check emails from me/ECC because I did send an email to the group with kind of like all of the files
Okay,
to send out.
so I just
Didn't you
missed
send
that.
that letter to each grantee that had the four attachments?
I didn't send
I
anything
thought
to
it went
everybody.
out. That's why, because
Yeah.
how did Jay have it and none of my other ones have it?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
it did go out with.
No, because I thought that you, it was, because it was the letter that was from the MCC, really. But then you, I think you sort of remodeled it.
Because I sent out and did boilerplate and then I attached all of them.
Because you sent everybody the W-9 and you told them what they had to do.
I don't remember sending that to I remember sending it to our group.
Okay, well, can you, while you're in there, can you just send that,
Yeah.
resend that, and I'll send it out. I did email, my people and they were like, we never got it, so I said, I'll send it to you, later. So I will send it to them tonight.
I just followed up with meet for tea.
I went back and forth with Chris Ferry, and I think you are CC'd on
Yeah.
these. So all the forms are on that.
Okay, because did you just do that today?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, because
right. So
I emailed him and he's like, and I said I wasn't at a computer right now, but I get back to him.
yeah, I already did.
So you already did it?
Yep. So he's
Oh, okay.
already set.
Okay, great.
Yep, he already sent that. So yeah, I mean, the deadline is March 1st, 2 weeks from now. We've got half of them in, or close to half. So just double
Yeah,
check
I'll
on
make sure,
everybody's.
yeah.
There are a couple, I'm more concerned about if you've had people not respond, like completely ghosted. Because I'm trying to think, I don't know if anyone at this point has been like that, but I think Sean might have had one. So go through, like after the meeting, re-email anyone who hasn't sent back anything. And if you haven't heard from anyone at this point, email them again, but also like let me know maybe, so we can like flag them. I think it's weird. I mean, people apply for money to get money. And
You know,
then they don't.
I'll be on it. Somebody's trying to give me.
I know, you
I get
wonder
it.
what they're waiting for.
Well, maybe they just didn't get the email or we have the wrong email address or something. I don't know. Like,
The Meet for Tea person said that they did drop it off in the mailbox and they said this happened last year and it turned out the envelope was just sitting in the mailbox.
Oh, well, I don't think that's true.
I'll go.
Unless they
triple
put it
check
in the
again.
wrong mailbox or
Yeah.
something, because
I mean, someone could have possibly taken it from our mailbox, but
unlikely.
yeah, that's not really likely.
Shall say it is not here.
I mean, I'll check again
Oh, Steve, you're so thorough.
before you.
okay, well, which mailbox do they put it in?
I
The
said,
Dropbox
yeah,
or
I said, did you
the,
put it in the
mailbox?
Dropbox at 50 Payson Avenue? They said, yes. My husband dropped it off in the mailbox the morning of
Did
February
did
10th.
it say ECC on it? Because
Don't know what it said.
My guess is it would take less than a week for them to get from the Dropbox.
well, Lisa Hersey dropped her form off out there and it was the next day, it was in the ECC mailbox. So I know they distribute that mail.
Yeah.
Something for us.
All right. We'll look into it.
You will look into it, indeed.
Tracy, have you
I
heard
have-
about Matt?
Yeah, I talked to Matt, or I emailed Matt. So, he's on board with, this, March 29th, that's Sunday, March 29th.
Yeah.
And so we did it 6 to 8, I'll have to look, 4 to 6 maybe is what we did
I
it.
think that
Yes,
sounds
4 to
more,
6,
yeah.
not, yeah, 8 seems late. So we did it 4 to 6 PM. So I'm just gonna queue it up on that same time frame. We'll have it in the same spot. The only difference this time is, I think we're gonna have to come up with some food.
I was gonna say, I can make
yeah.
donuts or something. Yeah.
But I think, I don't know, Casey has been so generous with us in the past, but, I don't think we can, I think he's tapped out. So, there is the vegan pizza land. We could either see if they would do a bunch of pizzas for us. We could, or get real pizza, you know, traditional
Vegan
pizza.
is real pizza.
We could do it that way, or we could, see about doing some platters. I mean, I could do something really simple, like, you know, get platters from Costco and kind of put some things together, or we could, you know, hire somebody to do that. So it depends on what our budget is for that, how much, you know, we typically have around 40 people 30 to 40 that show up to those things. You know, Casey did that wonderful taco bar. We could even get Vera Cruzana to do a taco. We could get them to do a taco bar if we wanted to go that route again. I could look into what that would cost.
I don't know that we have a lot of money kicking around.
We have, I think, $850, which like half of that goes to maintaining the website, and
So we got like $400.
I think something like that. I mean, that's ballpark.
Okay.
That said, I mean, what does the group want? We could definitely use that money for this.
Yeah.
That's-
I mean, what would you, let's just say let's take the money off the table. What would you like to see? Would you like to see pizza? Would you like to see tacos? Would you like to just keep it real minimal and like bread and cheeses kind of thing? And, it's not like we have to feed these people meals, but
No.
we, it's just, we've had that luxury because
Mhm.
Casey's been so generous in the
Mhm.
past, so I don't want to just suddenly not, I kind of like to keep it on the same level if we can, but try to do it.
We do like sandwich platters, you know what
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
from like Big Y.
6-foot sandwich.
I would love a 6-foot sandwich.
I do like the 6-foot sandwich. Everybody does.
I'm not a big 6-foot sandwich
Okay.
fan, just because for people, it just gets messy.
Yeah,
Like,
okay, all right.
I kind of like the idea of Costco things because
Yeah.
they have these huge
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
platters of
too.
stuff that,
Well, and like I can make, for
and you could
instance,
do,
I can make some dessert
donuts?
and not, there's donuts. But also like hummus, you can make like a big thing of hummus and just have
Right.
pita
True,
bread.
true.
Yeah.
It's very cheap.
um,
I used to.
I don't know what, the only thing is, I don't know I can make stuff too, but it's like, are we needing to have this come out of a food safe kitchen and do that whole thing because it's a public event and
Huh.
how tricky is,
No.
but Costco, I mean,
I think if you ask the question, the answer is yes.
Right.
Like we just went to chili cook-off for Winterfest at Abandoned Brewery, and that's one of their issues is they can only get chili from certified kitchens. That said, I rent a certified kitchen, so I could certainly make like
Okay.
all the stuff there.
okay, great. So,
I think it would be better not to have hot food because then you have to worry about, serving the pot or whatever.
well, I mean, I do know that, I went to this birthday party where somebody did the whole Veracruzana taco bar thing and they come with chafing dishes.
Right.
And it's a lot of food and, that said, we don't need to go that route. I'm just saying there are ways to, do it. But
Well, something like that, they let you take it out of your Grisana and then bring the stuff back there, like they don't have anything to do with serving it, right?
no,
So, I mean, then that's,
this was a party for 100 people.
Yeah.
And so he had a lot of,
Yeah.
and they picked up these little boxes that were like warming
Yeah,
boxes.
yeah.
And so, but I don't think we'd even need to do that. I think it's just 3 trays of, but I'm happy also to do it with, Costco and whatnot too.
I mean, I think making it like cold, you can have sandwiches or something small, like little maybe wraps. Used to make like roll up a wrap and cut it.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
little
little.
pieces. Rather than like a lot of hot.
Yeah,
complicated
pizza or
food.
something, and, you want cold pizza or.
I'm happy to do I basically spearhead the food. But I was gonna say, just kind of wrap this up because we don't have to keep talking about this. Is there anyone other than myself and Tracy that wants to help out on this event?
I can if you need it done.
Help
I've
out,
certainly
yeah.
worked in food service.
Well, just,
plenty.
we can just email in between meetings.
Yeah.
Because we do have one more meeting before this, but by that point, it's a
Yeah,
week
yeah,
away. So
yeah.
we should so.
Well, I'm willing to
Like,
go to
maybe, like-
Costco and buy
Yeah.
a couple of platters or
Yeah, like
whatever.
cookie platter.
Yeah. Or like,
I'm at Costco all the time. I can
Yeah,
figure it out.
100%. Any
You
reason.
don't like that idea or?
no, I was just
Oh.
gonna say, well, you can bake a tray of cookies, but you can't really, you need a kitchen.
I'm not a kitchen, but Costco
Costco is.
is a kitchen.
Yeah, unless
So, yeah.
you use your kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, hang out with me at the Bombex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want.
Okay, well,
That's all
we'll come
that.
up with something and then I'll let you guys know and
Do we
we'll
have?
keep it
And then, mark the date down, March 29th.
4 to 6.
Which is
I'll do
Sunday, right?
I'll do that Evite like I have done in the past. And just send that out to people. You'll be invited, so on that list too. And we'll make it happen. The other thing that we'll want for those events is Matt has a microphone, and you guys still have the little tabletop stuff and all
Yep, I have
that.
all them.
Okay,
And I
cool.
do have a microphone and a speaker if we need that
Okay,
too.
great. Okay, cool. So I think it's kind of a rinse and repeat kind of thing. We've
Yeah.
done it enough that I think, people really like it. It's a nice way for people to meet each other and,
Yeah. And what
talk about
about
their.
drinks? I think we had like
Well,
buy it
cans
at
or
the bar.
something.
Buy at the bar.
Yeah.
I encourage people to buy stuff at the bar because they're giving us the space.
Yeah.
So,
But we had
Maybe some-
cans of.
yeah, maybe some
Yeah.
seltzer,
Yeah.
seltzers
some
in
fucking Coke.
addition.
Yeah.
Everybody drinks Coke.
I don't drink Coke, but I drink seltzer.
Coke Zero.
I mean, I don't love Coke, but I will drink it.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Any new business?
I got a new email from Meat for Tea and they are very alarmed, all caps,
Oh,
that something was hand delivered. And it was misplaced.
I don't
They
know.
already
Okay.
have hand delivered something?
Yeah, they've dropped something off, but nobody's seen it, so
oh God.
it's very alarming.
This happened last year too,
Yes,
so.
that's what they're saying here.
Really?
It's
And now I'm having people-pleasing anxiety as if this is my fault. Where did I put these
No, it's your
applications?
fault. No.
any other business? That's it. All right. Then do we have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Good motion.
All
I
right.
second. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Me too.
Meeting is adjourned.
This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.